Welcome to Nicholas 11x12. Today Cooler Master once again launches a new mechanical gaming keyboard, the MasterKeys Pro S. That's a TKL keyboard, so shorter without the numpad. The S stands for small. Cooler Master, however, also is launching the Pro L, the larger version, the full-sized version, with an actual numpad. The Pro S and L otherwise are identical. The MasterKeys Pro S and L feature a 16.7 million color RGB backlight and Cherry Max switches. I've been sent the red switch version, however brown and blue switches are available too. Very considerate of Cooler Master to send me the US layout of the keyboard. Don't worry, as with most keyboards, all the standard ones are available as well, such as UK, German, French, and so on. My Pro S currently should come in at about $152 US, the Pro L at roughly $185. Thanks a lot to Cooler Master for providing me this keyboard and making this review possible. In the box, we first of all get that nice dust cover sleeve in which the keyboard is stored. Very nice. The keyboard looks marvelous as expected. Then there we have the detachable micro USB cable, a keycap puller, and last but not least, the quick start guide. The very first impression of that MasterKeys Pro S keyboard is very pleasing. Cooler Master definitely seems to keep impressing me with their simple, clean, sleek design. That's how I like it, especially when it comes to TKL keyboards. Normally I'd complain about the missing wrist rest here at this point of my reviews, but this time around, with this S model, it's definitely the better choice to go without one to keep everything as compact as possible. TKL, that's a keyboard without a numpad on the right, is much shorter than a full-sized layout. There, however, are quite a few benefits to it. One being easier to store, especially handy when on the go or when having a small desk that really helps to save some space. Plus, I've heard from several gamers by now they prefer TKL keyboards over full-sized ones because shorter keyboards allow them to have their mouse hand, the right hand, closer to the keyboard, which leads to better comfort, they say. Well, I still prefer full-size, but I do see the benefits of TKL too. There, however, also are downsides to that. The dimensions of this Pro S are about 358 by 137 by 41 millimeters. The cable is nicely braided, is 1.5 meters long, and is detachable. One end is micro USB, that being on the keyboard itself. The cable is angled to improve cable management. On the bottom are 4 rubber feet as well as 2 stands with rubber feet. Once again, the Pro S and L models are both available with either red, brown, or blue mechanical switches. Cooler Master has sent me the Cherry Max red version. These mechanical switches should be able to endure about 50 million keystrokes. While $152 isn't exactly low for a TKL keyboard, this Pro S featuring Cherry Max switches is still noticeably cheaper than certain TKL models of the competition that lack such switches. As I've said before, a 16.7 million color RGB backlight is featured here. Cooler Master apparently improved the brightness of these LEDs to really make them pop out, and that definitely is noticeable to me. Also, other than on many other RGB keyboards, the LED colors on screen in the software and in reality seem to match almost perfectly. Of course, we're talking of an N key rollover here, as well as a polling rate of 1000 Hz. The MasterKeys Pro keyboards do come with software, but it's optional. You don't need to use it to reprogram the keyboard. The software is very straightforward with great LED customization options. It seems, however, unfortunately, macro recording can only happen on keyboard and not with the software, but nonetheless one of the best peripheral software I've seen to date. The LED colors can be customized by these red, green, and blue keys. Cooler Master also includes lots of LED lighting effects. You can switch between these with that LED lighting mode key. We're getting effects such as static, color wave, cross mode, single key, customize individual keys, star effect, raindrop, color cycle, breathe, ripple, multi-layer, game snake, system status, as well as off. Also, you can easily record LED profiles with custom colors for each individual key. While that works very well, it's quite a tedious job. Luckily, the same is much easier and faster to do with the help of the software. The second function to these F5 to F8 keys are the repeat rates. A win-lock key is also on board, of course, as well as record macro and delete macro keys. The macros can be set to single, repeat, or an infinite loop. Very nice. Media keys are also present, all one could wish for. The MasterKeys Pro S can hold hold up to 4 profiles, plus the default one. You can switch between profiles on the fly by using an FN combination or do it via software. No USB or headphone mic pass-throughs are present here, but I personally don't care too much about that. The build quality, as we'd expect at that $152 price point, is top-notch, and the surface is rubber-coated. It's a relatively heavy keyboard, even for a mechanical one. Overall, the Cooler Master MasterKeys Pro S is an impressive keyboard. To me, aesthetically, it's very appealing thanks to the minimalistic design. The build quality and typing feel is great, and Cooler Master's plan to cram as many functions onto this Pro S, despite its TKL layout, works out well. Cooler Master did a phenomenal job at this software, although the keyboard's functionality does not rely on it. It's optional. Yeah, sure, $152 isn't exactly low, but I dare to say you get what you pay for. Technically, I can't think of any downsides, and while priced at $152, the Pro S is still competitive. The RGB backlight and its immensely precise colors did impress me. I can definitely recommend the Cooler Master MasterKeys Pro S gaming keyboard. I'm giving it my silver award, not too far off from gold actually. Thanks for watching, don't forget to subscribe, and visit my website to sometimes see videos there earlier.